Hey, okay, now it's working. Hello YouTube. So I'm Roma Boy, and this is my first Let's Play live. So, anyways, today decided we're gonna play Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse. So, Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse is an NES game released in 1990 by Konami. Recently, there was this show released on Netflix, well, Castlevania, with the same name, in case that you're not familiar with. Okay, I'm really bad at doing narration and playing at the same time, but anyways, let's give it a try. So, this is one of the best NES games, according to many websites and top 10s around the web. Usually this game appears in as one of the best 10 games on the NES. This is a sequel to, well, actually it's a prequel to the first Castlevania that was released in 1987. Then in 1988 the sequel Simon's Quest was released, which was a really different game, and it's not well regarded around the internet, especially since the Angry Video Game Nerd did a review on it, a really negative review, and well, people tend to hate on it, but personally it's one of my favorite games, but still I prefer this one, that's why I chose it. This is one of my favorite games of all times, probably like my fourth favorite game full times. So anyways, I was telling you about the Netflix show that was released probably 2 years ago. The first season came out. It was only 4 episodes, and then back in October they released the second season, which was 8 episodes. And anyways, that show is based on this game, where you take control of Trevor Belmont. Along the way you find other companions, such as Alucard, who is Dracula's son, Sypha Belnades, who is a magician, sorcerer, wizard, however you wanna call her, and there's also Grand Dynasty, who is a pirate. Each of these characters has different abilities and so on, and Trevor is the most balanced one. Like Grant, the pirate, is faster than him, Sypha has really powerful spells, and Alucard can transform into a bat. But Trevor, well, he can use many of sub-weapons. Like right now I'm using the holy water. You press up and B to use it, just like that. And what else? Well, the first stage is pretty easy, but then this game becomes really hard. I've been playing these for 30 years now. Not 30 years now, like 25 years. No, I don't know. I'm not really good at math. So, anyways, here's our first wall chicken. That recovers your health. Anyways, the secret to here ahead, we're gonna find a monkey. Well, they are actually hunchbacks. The secret to deal with them is just stay like this and just wait for him to come, because if you go and try to hit it, it's gonna destroy you. These are really annoying. So these usually the Pillar of Bones are gonna throw three fireballs, and then they will give you space for you to approach and hit them. Here always hit the second candle. It will destroy all enemies, but still zombies and bats always respawn. But so we're about to get to the first boss. I was supposed to have the holy water, but I was kind of distracted, so we're gonna have to deal with him with using the whip. only the whip. Okay, anyways, here's the first boss. Oh shit, I was looking at the other side. It's gonna follow you, but as you can see, it's not that hard. You're gonna fight this boss again in the mid game, and it's almost as easy, but he's gonna throw some bones at you. That can be annoying, but it's not really hard to deal with. So what makes Castlevania 3 different from the others is, well, from the original one at least, is that you get to choose a path. As you can see here, that's the map of Transylvania. So you can choose either the stage up there and the stage down here. So if you want to get Grant the pirate, you want to go up there. And if you want to go the short way and skip Grant, you can just go straight to this part here. But I think I'm gonna show you Grant. Also, the music on this second stage, which is called, the track is called Clockwork, is very good. So here there's a heart hidden in this wall. Be careful with those jumps. That's what makes this game really hard also, because Trevor is not really good at jumping, and once you have hit the button, you cannot stop it, you cannot change direction. So you have to be really careful taking jumps like that. So I love this track, it's great. There are some remixes online. There's this guy called Goat, which remade the whole soundtrack like rock style. Oh shit, that's a hard jump. Okay. And there's also this guy called House the Great. You can look for him on YouTube. He has a remake of this song. Well, he released that back in probably 2006. Was one of the first YouTube videos I ever watched. It's really good. Yes, I've been a fan of this game since it came out. I was a little kid, I used to play it. My brother got it for Christmas, and then since then I fell in love with this game. But I wasn't able to beat it until many years later. I wasn't really skillful when I was a little kid. So far this stage is not too hard. The platforming, it's a bit precise. That's what can make it difficult if you're not used to the controls, but it's not a big challenge, not like Super Mario. So anyways, there's another hidden part here. And yes, I know every single breakable wall by heart. As I told you, I've been playing this game for too many years. So anyways, look at all the detail in the background and all that. This is really advanced for the era. Not many games had such detailed backgrounds. And the Medusa heads can be really annoying. Just like that. I mean, if you're in the stairs, you're climbing the stairs, really hard to avoid that. Oh shit. So okay, yeah, in all the Castlevania games, the Medusa heads are like the most annoying enemies. Those and the monkeys or hunchbacks, they can be really annoying too. The rest of the enemies are okay. So here, as you can see, I have a red Roman numeral, a number 2, on the right side, on the top right side. Here we're gonna find a 3. There's a 3. That means that I can use my sub weapon. Like, oh shit! I shouldn't have taken that. Okay, I just ruined it. But I mean, I like what I was gonna say. Like, you can use a dagger, but you cannot have more than one dagger on screen. unless you have the double or the triple shot, and then you can have more than one. And that comes really useful, especially when using the boomerang or cross. Well, it's supposed to be the cross, but in America, because of censorship and stuff, it got changed to the boomerang. This is the screen before the boss. So we're nearly there. The Medusa heads are not that bad in this stage. Now this is a really tricky jump, and I did it. Oh shit! But still, there's a wall chicken here. Well, actually, it's not a chicken, but they're supposed to be pork chops according to the manual. But everybody, well, it looks just like a chicken. So, anyways, so here's the boss. It's the Hunchback of Notre Dame, or something like that. Because all the monsters from Castlevania games are taken from other sources, books, movies. Especially in the first Castlevania, all the bosses are taken from the Universal horror films from the 30s. Okay, we did it. So this guy is gonna transform into Grant, our first companion. All companions are optional, but you can carry only one at a time. So let's say I take Grant, and then I run into Sifa or Alucard, then I would have to get rid of my previous companion. So my name is Grant. I dream I was turned into ghost. Please take me with you. My family was killed by Dracula. What will you do? Take him with you? Leave him behind? Of course we're gonna take him. Okay, I can help you a lot because I am very fast. Now I'm gonna show you what he can do. It's like the Monkey Man. You can climb on walls and all that. This game has many differences over the Japanese version, this American one. Especially with Grant, the difference being that he can throw daggers, but in this version he only stabs people with it. Like, this is his regular attack, whereas in Japanese one, you throw the daggers all the time without any cost. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that hearts are yeah, he can climb walls, you see. It's cool. You can skip some areas that way or reach some bonus items, extra lives and such. Anyways, he's gonna make the way back really easy. You'll see in a minute. You see. And we're down again. Yes. He's very good at jumping and all that. Okay. What the fuck happened? That was complete. Oh, come on. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna show you a little trick. If you go down, up, down, up, down, up. Sorry, it takes a little while to do this. I think it's good enough. And then, that's it. We go to a special area. Just a glitchy area, but it was really cool to do this when I was a kid. It's impossible to reach the end. I think that will kill me. Oh no, that doesn't kill me. And I think that's we cannot go beyond this point. I never got him beyond that point, but just a funny thing to do. There's another area in the game where you can do that as well. So now let's actually try. The thing is that in order to stick to a wall, you have to hold the D-pad. But I'm using the NES controller from the classic NES, which is almost exactly the same as the original one, and it's not the best D-pad in the world. You have to press real hard in order to register. In fact, I should be using the classic controller for the Wii. That would be more comfortable, and I could use the analog. So we lost a couple of lives. I'm gonna show you where to get an extra life. I hope I done that. Okay, here, right here. That's an extra life. Yes. And yes, I'm not using any guides. I have this game memorized. The entire game. I know what's in each candle and all that. Don't test me, just believe me. Okay, that was a dangerous one. I could have fallen into the spikes and died. But I didn't, because I'm the master. Okay. So, well, at the beginning of this streaming I was kind of nervous, but I think I'm getting more used to talking and playing at the same time. I don't know if anybody's watching. Okay. But if you are watching, please leave a comment, subscribe, and all that shit. No, I just want you to leave some feedback to see if I'm doing it the right way or not. I don't know. I love watching streams and stuff, but oh, come on. Damn unresponsive controllers. Yeah, I should. Next time I'm gonna use another controller. This one is not very good. And it's also kind of uncomfortable. My favorite controller is the Super Nintendo controller. Well, at least I got another life. When you get 20,000 points, you get an extra life. Another one when you get 40,000, and so on and so forth. Ooh, that's it. Stage clear. And we can move on. I love the soundtrack to this game. It's just amazing. And still holds up pretty good. After what? It's been 29 years since this game was released. Okay, so this track here is called Mad Forest. It appears in the new Smash Brothers, Super Smash Brothers, that features a pair of Castlevania characters. Oh my god. They're gonna tear me apart. Jesus. Okay, I need to upgrade my whip. That's it. That's the whip upgrade. There's another one to make it longer, which I need. I hope I get it here. No. Oh my god. Well, I'm almost at the end. Here's that's the whip upgrade. Okay, I made it. And we're halfway through the level. If you go through the clock tower and then you take this stage, you don't have to do this stage from the beginning. But if we have taken the other route, then we will have to do this complete stage. It's not too bad either, it's not too hard. Okay, here the secret is to use the boomerang. Oh my god. If I had the triple shot, it would be so much faster. I should have gotten it in the previous section with the owls, but maybe you can hear me mashing buttons. Okay, so don't risk it with the monkeys, just kill them as soon as they appear on screen. If you let them jump, it's gonna be really hard to kill them. So here's another wall chicken or pork chops. And now we can continue to, well, continue in the forest, which is right ahead, or go to the swamp. If you go to the swamp, you can get Alucard. If you continue straight, you can get Sypha, the magician. So we're gonna go straight. I usually get Alucard. I wanna do something different now. Alucard being the main character of Castlevania Symphony of the Night for PlayStation. It's probably one of, well, it's the most popular Castlevania game. I like it, but I still think this one is better. Most people would disagree. They would think that Symphony of the Night is way better. But the problem with Symphony of the Night, I mean, the art is beautiful, the music is beautiful, nice gameplay and all, but it's not challenging. I mean, you almost never die in the whole game, and I do like challenging games. That's why Dark Souls is my favorite game. Dark Souls 1 and 3. I still cannot decide if whether Dark Souls 1 or 3, which one is my favorite from those two. But I've played Dark Souls 3 the most. I've spent over 500 hours in it. Also, I played this game quite a lot, but I'm getting a little bit rusty. That's when I'm doing this let's play. Oh shit! Oh my god! I knew it was gonna happen, but I jumped. Okay, those spiders are annoying. Okay, nailed it. Oh Jesus! Yeah, I had to repeat myself, but damn, the soundtrack is great. Okay, so here's the boss. The Cyclops is kind of annoying. It's not that hard, but it takes time to kill him. You can only hit him in the eye, and then you just have to. It's like a waiting game. You have to wait until he comes. Also, that block where I'm standing right now, if you hit it, it's there's a wall chicken. Oh shit! You have to wait until he goes further away. This scene was sort of featured in the Castlevania Netflix show. I mean, there's Sci-Fi in the middle. I don't know if you see her. It's was turned into stone by this guy. There's a wood chicken. Okay, yay! Okay, now it's time to make a decision. Do we want Grant or do we want Sci-Fi? Okay, I think I'm gonna stop streaming now. We're gonna pick it up next time from this point. Just gonna make a save state. Yeah, let's make a save state. Perfect. So thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, feedback, subscribe if you're interested in watching any other like this, or if you want to see the second part of this let's play. Okay, good night to you all. See you.